hear the little chop in the back. I did get cammed. Vlogs, and I'm back with another video. Alright guys, for today's video, I mean, if you hear that little bit of rattle, it's because I need to fix something on the back of the car. Nothing's wrong with it. I just have a diffuser back there that just needs to get fixed a little bit. But so today's video, we're basically going to be reviewing the RT trim and why I feel as though it's the best trim you can get. So first of all, it is an entry-level V8. Let me put that seatbelt on before that gets annoying. First of all, it is an entry-level V8. It's probably the cheapest V8 you could get from Dodge at the moment. Running about, well, when I was there, it was running about anywhere from 25 to like 35,000. With everything going up and stuff, I don't know about how much it's gonna be now, but I typically think that if you have either building credit, low credit, want a low APR, want to find something that you can daily drive and won't really hurt your pockets, I think the RT is the best choice. Comparably, the insurance is a lot lower than a Scat Pack and a Hellcat, significantly lower. So I feel like it's the best bang for your buck. And on top of that, I mean, yes, mine is cammed, so this review is going to be a little bit different because I do have a cammed car. I'm going to let you guys hear what it sounds like when it's not in sport mode and in sport mode. But the reason I decided to make the video during this time of day is because the sunset is beautiful, it's setting. So I wanted to have a good view, enough light, and enough content for you guys. Fuck, so hot. Alright, we're going to go to like this back road right here. I'm going to give you guys a little pull. So look, we back here at a little road or whatever. We're going, look, this is not in sport mode, this is regular mode. We're gonna give you guys a little pull from here, boom, from zero, everything zero, boom, paddle shift to left. As you guys can see, an RT does still lose traction. A lot of people think that RTs don't lose no traction. And this is that we got some big 305s in the back. Let me show you guys real quick. I'll do a pull in sport mode too. If you guys are interested in me getting an outside POV, just let me know and I'll do my best to get an outside POV. But for right now, just the best I can do. So we gotta work with what we can work with. Alright, I'm about to go back down, starting from around over here. Look guys, it's not wet. The road is not wet. So we're about to, this time we're gonna put it in sport mode with the traction off, and let's see. Sport mode, traction off, boom, and let's see. 3, 2, 1. As you guys can see, with the traction off, it did not slide at all. I mean, it smells like the tires are burning. Let me show you guys the type of tires I got on this car. Alright, so look guys, this is what we got. I got some 305s, Mickey Thompsons in the back, as you guys can see. 305, 45, R17. We got the big slicks in the back. We got the small stock tires in the front. So typically, when you get a car like this, a V8, a Hemi, a RT, you get a 5.7 liter on the inside of the car. I mean, yes, I got my decals and stuff because you got to personalize it and make your own car. Boom, got that on the inside. Of course, that's stock. Those little orange lights is daytime running lights. That's what we got on right now. What else? It came with fog lights. Hellcats don't come with fog lights. I put these blacked out side markers on it, but typically these cars come with these tires. Let me see where say the size at. Correct me if I'm wrong. but they, if I'm wrong, but they come with 345s, 45 ZR20. So the front ones are significantly smaller than the back ones. As you guys can see all the extra meat right there. Boom, those 305s. Over here, let me turn the steering wheel. Significantly smaller wheels. This is what they come with stock, and you saw with no sport mode on, with the traction off. You guys saw how much I was spinning down there. I was spinning coming up. So what that means is that these tires are not going to hold. You guys are going to have to upgrade to bigger tires if you guys want to get good 0 to 60 times or good times in general. So as you guys can see, I spent some money and I did put some headers. You hear the little chop in the back. You hear the little chop in the back. I did get cam. I do have a cold air intake, and let's take a look at the engine bay real quick, guys. Because a lot of people be sleeping on these cars, but not me. All right, so that's the 5.7 liter Hemi. We got the big intake right here. We got the cam on the inside, the headers on the side. And I know a lot of people are asking, hey, have you had any mechanical issues with your car? The only thing that has went out up to this point was my water pump and my starter. Just those two things, and they're not expensive fixes, common to go out on any car. This is a 2021 Dodge Challenger RT. It is. And the next big thing is gas prices. So right now, with it being $4.99, I just filled up with $80 of gas from E, because I wanted to see how much it was going to take. So from E, I put $80 of gas into this vehicle. So right now, yes, it might not be the car that you want to go fill up at the pump at, but when the gas prices were lower, I was only filling up with $40 on a full, on empty to get it to full. So yeah, gas prices have dramatically went up. Look at the sunset. Nice, beautiful sunset. Let's see if we could get a thumbnail with the sunset in it. All right, so with all that being said, yes, they come with small tires. Yes, you gotta upgrade to bigger tires. Yes, this car can push some power if you're willing to put some money into it. So now let's go on these streets. Let's see what this cam sounded like in sport mode, and let's make some good content tonight. Well, this evening. And yeah, and let me know what else I should cover, because there's a lot of things that have to get covered. And I'm only one person, but I love feedback. So just let me know what you guys want to continue to see on this channel. To let me know if you want to continuously see me put my seatbelt on, because hey, I gotta put that thing on. But right now we're gonna go make a little bit of noise, cause a little bit of trouble maybe. We're gonna make this turn instead, because I want to get it under a tunnel. Y'all heard that little pop? Yeah, that's long tube headers right there, guys. So if you guys want natural pops, not forced pops, you guys must get long tube headers. Mine has catted mid pipes. You can go catless, possibly more aggressive, but in my personal opinion, I like the way these natural pops sound. Look, at about 3,500 to 4,000 RPMs, watch. Y'all gotta hear the pop. See, that's natural. That's not forced. Look at my foot. I just let off. Those are natural pops, guys. I do not have no verbal tune, so it is not a forced pop. A lot of people don't realize that when you get verbal tunes, you blow your engine up. As y'all seen in previous videos, I did blow my engine up because of a verbal tune, because it burns the oil so fast that you have to change it so frequently that I wasn't even 1,000 miles into that oil change, and boom, motor done. So guys, I do not want people to get verbal tunes. I'd rather you get a dyno tune or get a different type of tune besides a verbal tune. But yeah, look, let's see what the tunnel sounded like. I hear that tunnel. Oh, y'all hear that? Y'all hear the downshift too. Look at that. Oh yeah, there's some crazy downshifts right there, guys. Some crazy downshifts. And like I'm saying, my setup, I'm not no gatekeeper. Cam, intake, tune, mid muffler, the lead. What's that thing called? Cold air intake. Let's turn back around. Let's see if we can get that tunnel on the way back down too. Well, bridge, that bridge, cause it sound crazy in the bridge. I know. Sounds super crazy under that bridge. Y'all hear that pull? That's a crazy pull right there, guys. Now we're in the tunnel. Now let's hear this joint, guys, right here. Some baby pop, but hey, we popping though. We are popping. Popping with natural pops. That's the best thing, guys. So look, if you guys want a car that does not only sound good, can perform pretty decent, and just needs a small amount of upgrades to make it fast, I think this is a trim for you. Like, as you guys can see, look, it eases through the gears so easily. Look, I'm not even gonna put it in manual. Look, guys, look. I know you guys see how smooth that limiter is. That limiter is very smooth. The car is torquey. It is very torquey, but it is a very smooth and clean transition. Yes, you are driving a muscle car, but for a muscle car, it surprisingly has very good handling. I do have it lowered, so it handles a little bit better in cornering, but stock, it handles pretty good. It is pretty quick. You could get up out of there. As you guys just seen at that light, you can get up out of there, boom. But, I mean, yes, these cars are mainly known for bangers and doing burnouts and stuff like that. Yes, you can do all of that fun stuff on top of saving money, on top of having a muscle car that sounds good, looks good, and the APR is not just killing you. So, in my opinion, this car is a W. It's a W. You see, we got the little lights going on. I mean, the sun is really setting, guys. Look at that. Look at that view. All right, we're gonna do a couple more pulls right here in the back. Maybe I could get you guys some really good pops. But for the most part, I just want to do like a little review about this car. That's all I really wanted to do this video, because alright guys, my car is very nervous. I don't know why, but it usually pops way more than that. Whatever. My car wants to be nervous. My car could be nervous if it wants to be. But overall, guys, I just wanted to go over the drivability of this car. Handles very good. The tires that come with it stock are some dog shit. You're going to have to upgrade bigger ones, even if you just do the rear. The RPM band goes up very smoothly. The torque, you can feel the torque, but it's not over exaggerated. The APR for a car, a RT, an entry-level V8, is way significantly lower than a Scat Pack and a Hellcat. The insurance is 100% lower, guys. So you can go from paying a Scat Pack like $500 a month of insurance to owning this and only paying like $150 in insurance, guys. You guys let me know what you guys would rather pay. Would you guys rather pay the big bucks, or you guys rather save some money? All that extra money can go to some upgrades, and you got your car sounding crazy, looking crazy, and doing things people didn't believe your car could do. Personally, I would take the second route. I wouldn't take the first one. Yes, scat packs are nice and all, but I do not want to pay that APR. I do not want to pay that insurance. I don't. I am very big on trying to save money and trying to figure out different ways, but if you want to live your life, go out, do vacation, eat good, and you're barely making, let's say, minimum wage, you're not going to be able to do any of the stuff you want to do if you got that scat pack. But on the bright side, we got the RT. We put some custom lights on the inside. Cammed it. We got it sounding nice. Let's see exhaust test real quick. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, guys. So look, so these cars have soft limiters. So what I mean by a soft limiter is, look, watch. I'm gonna floor it, and look, it's not gonna go past like 4,000 or 5,000. Y'all see that? That's what a soft limiter is called. You see, it stops at 4,500. Mustangs, they don't have a soft limiter, so when they're revving from neutral or from park, that joint goes bah, 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 it goes all the way to red line. This car is not going to let you redline, guys. I mean, you can redline in manual mode, 100% you can, but when you're parking, trying to rev your car, it may not sound as good because it does have a soft limiter. That's another thing to keep in mind. And once you start tuning this car, it's no longer going to be good for low-end torque or low-end power. It's going to be more so better for top speed. Just so you guys can keep that in mind. But alright guys, so that was it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys do take everything I said into consideration when deciding to either purchase this car or a scat pack.